Yeah, I just want to do a follow-up on this Eric Clapton video I made. You know, I've got about 8 or 9 people that must be diehard fans or something. I don't get it. But they keep emailing me saying, "That's Eric Clapton! He does his own laundry! I read his autobiography!" Yeah, I'm sure a guy that makes millions of dollars, yeah, he might do that in his house. I mean, that's acceptable, but see, that's not the point. He wasn't doing it at his house. He was doing it in a coin-operated laundry in some town. You're going to tell me that this guy that makes all this money is going to slip his laundry into a car, drive down there, yeah, take his laundry out, walk in there, and do his laundry where millions of people can mob him and maybe even try and harm him because of him or extort him or whatever those type of people do. You're going to tell me that's true. Yeah, I'm sure, and this was supposed to be done on tour. Isn't that what the timeline is? So let me get this right. So in between the first and second set, he's like, you know, keep him busy. I got to get down to the laundromat. I got to get my whites their whitest. Come on, grow up. What a bullshit story. Look, it's fact. All your news medias, all your music outlets, all your recording studios is set up for one thing. Your movies, they're all set up for one thing. They keep you entertained while they pass information back and forth. It's the most secure way to send information as a story inside a story. This whole shit with Charlie Sheen freaking out and wigging out and now he's screaming at the Jews, you know, you need to do your homework and find out who's behind all of that stuff. You know, let me give you a clue. There's a guy that walks around with a pointy hat and wears red shoes, okay? And they helped put a guy into power who had one of these things. See that? Yeah, see that? And I ain't holding a cigar either. You go figure it out, smart guy and lady. What a bunch of dorks. Yeah, I'm sure he does his laundry. And why would you even write me back? Why would you write me back to defend the fact that he does his laundry? What? I don't get it. What are you, a bathroom attendant? Why the hell do you care if he does or not? That is really not an important story. That wasn't what I was trying to get at. What I was trying to get at is that there's stories inside stories. And TMZ stands for Tammuz. If you go look up what that word is and where it comes from, it'll let you know who the producers of the show are. Okay? I mean, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, then forget about it. Anyway, let me get away off of this rant because it's stupid. There's a station that's in Chicago that's called I think it's WY or what, WJYS, and it's nothing but Christian. Is nothing but Christian family viewing, and its logo it pretty much puts an end to any of my other videos because it's so blatant. And if you followed any of my videos, aside from the Better Housekeeping and Linens Department videos, you'll see that this is just so blatant. If this doesn't tell you that the god of this planet is Saturn, which the freaks call Yahweh, and Saturn is Satan, the names are interswappable, and that every single thing on this planet falls under the rule of that, and that the star that you see on everything, like the stars on the American flag or stars, movie star, it's because that comes from, remember I told you what the seal of Saturn is? Remember? Up, down, and this one? Well, the star, the 5-pointed star, is the seal of Cain. Remember the guy that killed his brother? That's the seal of Cain. Okay? And who did Cain hook up with? He hooked up with the Phoenicians. And who were the Phoenicians? They were the first ones to worship the planet Saturn. And they named the planet Saturn Yahoo, and that later was turned into Yahweh. And if you go and you look at my video on browsers, you'll see that, you know, the word Yahoo is a Hebrew word for the planet Saturn. So it's all connected. Sorry I couldn't talk any more about linens, or maybe next week I can do one on pastry. Maybe I'll find out that David Spade makes his own muffins. I mean, what the, you people, what the fuck? Anyway, look at this logo, and then you'll understand that we've all been duped. We've all been duped. The Bible was, the Old Testament is written Semitically because it was never really supposed to get into the Gentiles' hands. That's why you never read in the Old Testament about Gentiles going into the temple. Yeah? because they weren't invited. That was sacred knowledge. Okay? That's why it's called Temp-El. T-E-M-P. Tempus, Latin, time. L-E-L, the god of Saturn or the Lord. Yeah? So now you have Time Lord. Okay? That's why you have angels that are called angels. Okay? Or angels. Okay? Michael, Gabriel, Uriel. Okay? It's all written Kabbalistically. The New Testament was a conglomeration between and a cooperation between the Vatican and the Masons. There's no doubt. The creators of the modern day banking system was the Vatican and the Knights Templar, which is the old order of the Masons. What, are you surprised that they got involved in religion? Religion means to tie down, restrain, or hold back. You know, this is not making me doubt my belief in Jesus Christ. But what it does do is it tells me that a whole lot of people had a whole lot of vested interest in keeping you busy and being told what to do under threat of death so that you wouldn't mess up their plans. That's what that's telling me. Okay? Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't talk enough about laundry. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You have Eric Clapton call me and tell me that that's him doing his laundry. Okay? And then I'll do a rebuttal and I'll apologize, or I'll do a retraction, I guess is the correct word. So take a look at this logo. It's all family Christian stuff. It doesn't have anything to do with space. You know, it doesn't play My Favorite Martian. So let's take a look at it, and then you can figure it out from there, because it's the truth. The whole Christian religion was based off the worship of Yahweh, which is based off the worship of the planet Saturn, which is the ruler of this world, which is Satan. Sorry, guys, you got duped. We all did. You've been worshiping one God and that you thought, but you've really been worshiping another. It's the way it works. I didn't create the system, but that's the system we live under. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I've got a load of laundry in.